when you put the light tree central unit on, you want to have the knob so it's out of the way of the back of it. So turn it like that and then just snap it on. Take it off, it's easier just to slide it off than it is to try to pull it off. It snapped on pretty securely. The light tube displays have a connector on one end and a thumb screw at the other end. What you want to do is make sure this is pretty much centered, slide it there, and take the light tube. There's a thumb screw on this end. You want to put your finger in there and make sure that screw isn't extruding out from the top so it interferes with sliding it on. So you put it on with the connector first, put it on one end. You have to make sure this end gets through the square, and then watch the connector as you plug it in. And then after you do that, tighten down this thumb screw so it doesn't move. We'll do the other side same way. Check that the screw is not left extruding. Slide in with the connector on the inside at the top. You have to jiggle around a little bit to go on here. Watch it here and make sure it's mated correctly. You might have to twist it a little bit to get it aligned. I usually check then, make sure both sides are about the same, and then tighten the thumb screw down. After you have the light tubes on, ready to put the battery in there, you do that and you'll see the LED up here turns red for a bit. It takes about 20 seconds for it to boot. After about 20 seconds, it'll go through a start sequence and tell you that it's ready to go. When it's time to tear down, it's best not to just remove the battery, remove the power. It's a Linux computer, it's a Raspberry Pi. So you run a risk of corrupting the file system if you do that. You can do a safe shutdown by pushing this button. This LED will turn red, and then when it's completed its cleanup and it's ready to have power removed, it'll turn green. Then you can safely remove the battery. You can loosen the thumb screws. Slide the central unit off the T-bar.